Alright, we're back at it again. We've actually just finished up the session, so it was a cracker. We caught plenty of bass, had a really good time. I was out with Stewie from the Hunt for Bronze. Today we were using most productive lure, Little Depths 175 slide swimmer. So got plenty of footage, I'll drop that in here now. And yeah, I'll catch you at the end.
Why is it so glitchy? It's not reading well, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit fuzzy out in front. Might just be like the really tannin water.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe it's not straight either.
Oh,
Got him.
very micro.
I reckon the lure's going to be bigger than it. That's a beautiful
So dark,
fish,
eh?
though. You
Can't be
want
fun.
big camera footy?
Can't be fun. Nah, try.
Right. If you want, hold it in
Oh.
front of the back camera.
Look, he was bigger than I thought he was going to be.
Told you that was fish there. Oh, yep.
Oh, he's gone at doubles.
Double. Oh, mine's bigger.
Stu's very safe with single hook. Me, not so much.
Buzzy and like, could that be any more of an American pairing, guys? I got a buzzy fish. Josh has got a swimbait fish. You need pliers, buddy. Good friend.
Probably.
Here's some I prepared earlier.
Safety in pliers.
Beautiful
How
looking
good.
fish. Look at that. Double pair of like 28, maybe 30 forkers.
Little fellas, but dark.
But gorgeous fish and
Very cool.
real raspy mouths, eh?
Yeah.
You can feel that?
And see you, bud. Oh. How do we pull up on a snag first up? Oh, you dog.
Jack dog.
I wasn't even watching.
I got it. I would have 100% got it.
Oh, I would have got it on here, but I wasn't watching.
I reckon he was stung.
That's the confidence that comes with throwing something that's relatively snagless.
Yeah, but also...
Oh, demon!
But also...
Oh. Fuck me. That moved some water. Oh, dude, oh, you unpleasant individual. I just watched him eat that real slow.
Imagine one hit that.
Oh. Brain spike. Dead.
It's just when they come back so the end.
Yeah, that was the weird bit, eh? Like, hooked it and I was like, okay. It ate like a fish, but now it feels like a stick. As if there's not one in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's just rude, bass.
Just before the corner though, going upstream, both those fish.
Mm.
And then those ones just after the corner, or on the corner. I caught a bass, like fishing like a spinnerbait the other day.
Fishing that like a spinnerbait?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I suppose it's not like they're going to look at it and be like, hey, that thing's supposed to be on the surface. Whoop, stick.
Yeah. on that looks good too. Like, I know your side looks good, but like...
Yeah, both sides should have fish on it.
Fucking surely. Grass and buzzbait. My favourite combo. Like casting.
That thing is so obnoxious when it's like fast.
Like fishing cane grass in this.
Yep.
Oh, so good. Like down on the Tweed.
Yeah, gets belted.
Yeah. Like, they just drop it, eh? I don't know if it's because a lot of like mice and stuff jumps in the water, but or if it looks like a prawn or something scooting across, but they just fucking belt them.
I wonder if that makes it harder some days, like
Yeah, I find
doesn't give you areas of like shade to target and stuff.
Yes.
Mm.
So one thing I've always kind of kept in the back of my mind is fish don't like cloudy, sunny.
Yeah.
And I've like put it into practice and like actually given it a bit of thought, and they don't. Like I heard it on Bassmaster once. I'm like, oh, that can't be true. Like, no way that's true. Years ago, like I'm talking pre-Carl and Bassmaster.
Yeah, right.
Well, in the elites at least. And I just remember watching one guy talk about how he doesn't like
Tarpon just rolled up the end.
how far up.
Oh, a couple of minutes.
Oh yeah, seen. I just wanted to make sure I was looking at the same thing.
Fuck, there's not a fish in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but one thing he said is like, oh, fish find it really hard because they don't know what structure to associate with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my God, that makes so much sense.
We found it on days like on the Mary and stuff where you'll have a cloudy overcast day and you'll get a lot of fish off mid-river snags. Like they're still on structure, but they don't need to be on the edge looking for shade.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong.
I don't know. Oh.
The hell you?
Yeah, I'm just not sitting a lure still for long enough. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, very small.
Very, very small.
You tiny man.
Oh, you'll catch a small fish.
Very small. Blacker bass.
It's like a bass, but only smaller. Computer.
Please, sir, stop. I got him. Pop. Top of your head. He's so little.
He is. It's been a long time since I've caught him like that in the river.
Cool colours, but real dark.
If a bass doesn't eat this cast, you change it to a slide swimmer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we said eat, so it could miss the hooks, and you can't change.
You lose.
I want to go barra before I get
Yeah, they'll get buckled by barra. Thumbnail.
Did you get a good thumbnail of the other lure, the one that caught?
Show you a piece of shit.
It's a glide. You really gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's what we're doing. Doesn't look that big in the water at all.
No, the other one looks way bigger. Fuck, that danced around that branch like a stripper.
Oh, got him.
Bullshit.
No. Fuck's sake, this is the biggest fish of the day too. Dumbass. That's whack. It was in the middle of nowhere too.
Give up. Give up.
There you go, I'm a slide swimmer. That's pretty cool. We had the discussion about surface and we said if that little crawler didn't get a bite on that last cast, it was changed into a slide swimmer, and I had one little dicky cast to see how it swam and then jammed that guy, and I've just put that in my finger. How good. I'm making a mess of this.
You want pliers, mate?
No. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. Sweet. Hey, bud. Hey.
That's alright.
That's right. That's only the only one that I've done like that.
Mate, it doesn't matter though.
Yeah, you got the back on. True that. You're very small while you swipe at this. Oh.
Pliers?
Yeah, I'll try and get him first.
See if there's mates in there.
Worth a shot.
Not in trees though.
You might have found a little bit of a, maybe it needed a little bit of flow.
I think so.
Another very small. But, cool. Or a little bit of splash, but probably a 6 out of 10. Righto, so all I'm throwing around is a Depths 115 slide swimmer. It's in the largemouth bass colour. Got 20 pound leader rigged up, 100 HG Conquest, Dobbins Champion Extreme in the 702, so that's a 6 to 12 pound rod, 7 foot. And all we're doing is just pumping these things into the snags. Either just a slow roll out or a wind and stall, and that's just getting that lure to move side to side and big gliding action. And the bass just come up and nail them. Hopefully. Oh,
Oh yeah. Really?
yeah. He ate off the top.
I heard. Oh.
Oh, he's not that little.
See if there's another one.
That was cool. He was just out. Oh, there's probably a snag under there, but
Yeah.
cool one out in the open.
Mad.
That's cool.
If you ever
Almost
want me
slide
to
swimmer.
take a photo or footage, you just let me know.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Thank you. Slide swimmer going alright in here. Something to get a few hits and pick off a few now.
Whereas mine's died down. The old wake in the buzzbait. There was a period there when it was just
Yeah, it's just getting jammed.
fish, man.
Yeah. Remove yourself. Cool. Oh no, that was like probably a 1.5 out of 10. Oh no, I don't think so.
They must have blocked it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it
'cause
didn't
they
pop up.
die. I'm like, glad you didn't die, man.
At the end of the Spanish one. Oh fuck, almost died.
As you said, like, I was like, oh, that's a good comment to leave. It was kind of like a, oh, warning, community standards. I'm like, you fucking said it in the video.
I'm glad people made it to that bit.
Well, I did.
I thought it was a good little kick. I've had a few people message me and be like, I like the last bit. Oh, big boil, holy demon. Wow, he was speedy, that one.
Yeah.
Why you no want? Why you no come back?
Why you not come back? No.
So, you windy stall.
It's all in the reel. I'd even be tempted to go 15 straight through for this stuff.
Fluoro.
Yeah. Or 20 straight through for bass. if I do more of it.
It's a very bassy thing, hey, like hot dudes do it too, but a very bassy thing, that straight through fluoro.
Mm.
Oh, that was sick.
That was cool.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
That was rad. Oh, I nearly put that hook through somewhere I didn't want to put that hook just then. Oh, this is going to be messy. You take a seat on the casting seat, sir. Lovely.
You were just in there, weren't you?
Behave yourself. Yeah. That was dope. That was a sick eat.
That was.
Again, little but fun. Pretty chunky. He's going to go for the high. He's going to try and score heaps of points. He's going to go high. Oh, he failed miserably.
I got wet from that.
Nice.
Really interesting.
What's that?
I got words for this camera. In a good way. It's actually really interesting watching Josh throw this lure. I haven't had much experience glide baiting, to be honest. I don't do enough of it. Probably the closest I get is to walking those Damiki stingers under the water like a glide bait, but that's more rod tip action, whereas very heavy on how you wind this lure to give it the action it needs to attract the fish. And Josh is, well, since I've started throwing this, he's up 2 to me 0. I put down my go-to lure because I want to learn how to throw this. I want to get better at it. And it's something as an angler you should always strive to do, and that's get better at throwing lures you're not comfortable with.
It can be as simple as winding too hard as well.
Yeah.
You can jerk it and it can twist the lure up. It's normally a very very subtle glide that'll get the lure moving really well and get the fish to bite.
There you go, Josh with the wise words of wisdom. Because I certainly have been doing that so far today. I've been winding a little bit too hard on things, and it kicks it up and makes it look a little less, you know, tempting for a bass to go, yep, this is a meal. And a little more like you're just trying too hard. When we have a bit of a break today and sit down, I'll actually get the big camera out and we'll show the difference between winding it slow and winding it quick. Hopefully you can all see it too, because it's quite a interesting bit of information.
I thought I'd add that in just as a bit of a...
Nah, you're good.
Well,
you are.
Wait till you see the start of that bit. You're like, all right, and I've just got these reeds and just go, yeet.
Oh, excellent.
Oof.
It's like $100 power bank, but it's worth it.
Yep.
Especially if you like do your cod missions as well.
Yeah. For phones and whatever too.
Yeah.
Wow, I am amazed by that.
That you didn't get snagged or eaten.
I didn't get eaten. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh, you.
Big boil.
You got one too?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, my rod tip just went dunk and I missed it cold.
I had a big boil as I came over that.
What a turd. Double turds.
You've had no one come back, hey?
No.
Oh, he just came back.
Did he? He was always going to when you said that.
No way I could get him 3 times though. Not a fucking chance. No.
No good?
No good. Cool getting hits on these though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's fun. Because it's visual too, like you're
Yeah.
trying to see the lure.
It's like buzz baiting.
Yeah.
You get hit on the paws.
Just on that stall, yeah.
That's funny. All my boilers have come on the move. What do you fish want?
Yeah. I think just putting it in front of one that's like an active fish. I don't think it's necessarily something that's drawing them out.
Not even worry about it?
Yeah. So Stu and I were just talking about the different glides with these things and how winding differently can affect the swim on the lure. So with these things, it's really advantageous to just go slow. It's easy to try and wind hard like you would with a big glide and the lure will blow out, twist, and it just doesn't look right. It's just a really gentle just tap of the handle and that lure's just snaking side to side. That's how most of my bites have come today. That'll be good for flathead, bass. You do the same thing for cod. Obviously you change up each day, but when they want it slow, it just needs to be a real gentle touch, like quite finessey, and just tapping through it. And it's just a case of putting the lure in the water and having a couple of casts and trying a few different things to see what looks good, what looks natural, and obviously if a fish eats it then it's a pretty good indicator, but don't mind.
They both taste the same. Cold, I'm happy.
Oh, that was a fucking good hit. Yeah.
Oh, little fella though.
Hiya. Hiya.
Phone a friend. You got a mate down there?
There's a bit going on here.
Bit going on. Well, you have success, so I'm gonna go to my failure.
Great success.
Great success.
Oh, that was sick, you dog. Righto, well hopefully everybody enjoyed that. We had a cracking time. Caught plenty of fish. It's always enjoyable catching them on swim baits and glides and that sort of stuff. They eat them really hard. Those bass up there are really cool colour, nice and dark, so it was good fun. Yeah, if you liked the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, it does help. Yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.